Dad. I'm tired of losing. The young man's voice shook. Rain fell outside the old wooden house. His father quietly opened a small wooden box and took out an old notebook. I've waited many years to give you this. On the first page were the words. These rules will save your life. But only if you understand them before it's too late. Stay until the end of this story. Today, a father will teach his son the rules of life. One simple rule could change everything. Let's begin. Ethan was 23 years old. He worked hard. He studied every night. He helped people whenever he could. But nothing seemed to change. His friends found better jobs. Some became rich. Others started happy families. Ethan stayed exactly where he was. That evening, Ethan walked home. His father was waiting on the old wooden porch, watching the sunset. You look heavy, his father said. I am, Ethan replied. I do everything right. But I keep losing. His father smiled. Do you know why strong trees survive storms? Ethan shook his head. They have deep roots. People are the same. Ethan looked confused. I don't understand. You will. His father walked inside the house. A moment later. He returned carrying an old notebook. This belonged to your grandfather. I've never seen it before. You weren't ready. Ethan opened the notebook. The first page read. Rule 1, never make a decision while your emotions are louder than your wisdom. It sounds simple, Ethan said. It does, his father replied. But tomorrow. Life will test you. Ethan smiled. What could happen in one day? His father didn't answer. He looked toward the dark road outside. As if he already knew. Someone was coming. The next morning was cold and quiet. Ethan left home early. He still could not stop thinking about the first rule. Never make a decision while your emotions are louder than your wisdom. Just as he reached the town square, a black luxury car stopped beside him. The windows slowly rolled down. A man wearing an expensive suit smiled. Are you Ethan? Ethan nodded. I have an offer that could change your life. But something felt strange. My name is Victor, the man said. I know you've been looking for a better job. Ethan's eyes grew wide. How do you know that? Victor only smiled. I know many things. He handed Ethan a small envelope. Inside was more money than Ethan earned in 2 months. You can keep it. There is only one small job. Ethan's heart began to race. For a moment, Ethan forgot everything. His family needed money. His dreams needed money. His future needed money. Then, his father's words came back. Never make a decision while your emotions are louder than your wisdom. Ethan took a slow, deep breath. What is the job? He asked quietly. Victor smiled again. Good. At least you asked. But his answer made Ethan nervous. I need you to deliver one package. That's all. No questions. No opening the box. No talking to anyone. It will take only 1 hour. Ethan looked at the small black bag. It seemed simple. Too simple. What is inside? Victor's smile disappeared. The less you know, the safer you are. A cold wind passed between them. Just as Ethan reached for the bag, his phone rang. It was his father. Father said only 4 words. "Walk away, my son." Then the call ended. Ethan froze. How did his father know? Victor stepped closer. "If you leave now, you'll stay poor forever." Ethan looked at the money. Then at the black bag. Then at his father's name on the phone screen. For a few seconds, the whole world seemed silent. Finally, Ethan gave the envelope back. "I'm sorry. I can't do it." Victor's face became cold. "You just made the biggest mistake of your life." Or did he? That evening, Ethan hurried home. His heart was still beating fast. His father was sitting quietly on the porch, as if he had been waiting all day. His father L looked up and smiled. "I knew you would come back." Ethan frowned. "How did you know about Victor?" His father stood up slowly. "Because many years ago, I made the same mistake." Ethan froze. "What do you mean?" Without answering, his father picked up the old notebook and carefully turned to the next page. At the top of the page, only 2 words were written. Rule 2. Ethan took a deep breath. He had a feeling that this rule would change the way he saw his father forever. Father slowly turned the page. His voice was calm. Rule 2. Never choose easy money over an honest life. Ethan looked at his father. "So, you already knew that man?" His father nodded. "Yes. And there is something I have never told you." The room suddenly felt colder. "When I was your age," his father said quietly, "I met Victor too." Ethan's eyes widened. "He offered me easy money. And I accepted." Father lowered his head. "I thought one small mistake would make life easier. But one mistake became another. I almost lost everything. My job. My friends. And your mother almost left me." Ethan had never seen his father cry before. His father smiled through his tears. "Money can build a house. But only character can build a home." He gently placed his hand on Ethan's shoulder. "You returned the money today. You protected your future." Ethan looked down. "For the first time, I feel rich." His father smiled. "Now you're beginning to understand." 1 year passed. Life was still not easy. Ethan worked hard every day. He learned new skills. He stayed honest. He never looked for shortcuts. Slowly, things began to change. He found a better job. His confidence grew. People trusted him. One afternoon, his manager smiled. "I have been watching you. We need someone honest. I want you to lead our new team." Ethan accepted with quiet gratitude. This time, he earned success. That evening, Ethan returned home. He placed the notebook on the table. "I think I finally understand." His father smiled. The rules were never about money. They were about becoming the kind of person who can be trusted. Outside, the rain had stopped. The sky was clear. A new sunrise was waiting. Some victories take time. But they last much longer. Life will always offer 2 paths. One is easy. The other is right. The easy path may give you success for a moment. The right path can give you peace for a lifetime. Now it's your turn. If you were Ethan, would you have accepted Victor's offer? Or walked away? Share your answer in the comments. Maybe your story will inspire someone else. The end.